Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your Wednesday Wisdom with Spirit. That's what I'm calling it for now. It might change, but hey, you got to start somewhere, right? So, Wednesdays, the plan for 2023 was Wednesdays was going to be a tune in from Spirit, a message, a channel, an insight direct for you, not through cards, just straight from Spirit, so that you can see what it is all about. So before we dive in, really quickly, if I'm bringing through a message from Spirit with mediumship, it's going to be with my eyes open, and it's going to be me pausing, listening, sharing it, or interpreting it, whether I'm showing it through symbolisms. Maybe they'll speak it directly, maybe they'll show me a vision. Either way, I will explain to you what I'm seeing or what I'm getting as I get it. And so really, you'll see me take the role as an interpreter. That's how mediumship works for me. Now, if I bring through message channeling, that one's different. I will most likely bring it through with my eyes closed like this. And when I do that, it's essentially me moving a little bit more of my consciousness slightly out of the way so that they can speak more directly through me. My voice won't change in terms of suddenly a low voice or suddenly an accent. The cadence of my voice might change though, a little bit. But there's nothing creepy about it. There's nothing weird. It's just essentially merging my energy more with, usually it's the three guides of the light that I'll channel. I only channel a few select energies because it's a very trusting type of connection. But it's just, I allow them to merge with me and we sort of work as one, I guess. That would be a great way to explain it. So that's kind of the difference. I'm pretty sure they will usually give me a heads up about what's coming through, how it's going to happen, so I can let you guys know, and you can experience mediumship and channeling as well. So let's dive in. Let's see where we're going to go. I'm just going to take a moment, and I'll do this regularly, to tune in, see who's there, and let you know what's up. So just hold on one sec here. Okay, so this one we have three guides of the light coming through, but they're going to come through in the form of mediumship today. So they're showing me a couple of things, and this is a message really specific to 2023. They're saying keep this in the container of 2023. Okay, fair. And they're showing me that this container is essentially a container all about you. So this isn't a collective message. This really is specific to you right now, you as you're listening to this. So they're saying one of the best gifts you could give yourself in 2023 is to create a container that everything filters through that container, and it keeps only the things that pertain to you in your highest good. So what that means is, with this container, they're saying, focus on your energy in 2023. Focus on what you bring to the table, not what somebody else brings to the table. 2023 is about you. And that's not a selfish thing. It's more like giving yourself permission to fully become, embody, embrace everything that is you. And so when you show up to the table as authentically as you can, then you're really, truly playing your part in the big picture of everything going on collectively. It has to start with you. And so they're saying, yeah, fair. Okay, fair. So there was this video I watched a while back of Matthias De Stefano. He was on Gaia. He connects to a lot of past lives. There was a statement he made that really made a lot of sense, and they're wanting me to repeat that now. And he mentioned something in the way that not everybody has to show up as a heart cell, right? If we looked at the collective like a body and everyone showed up as a heart cell, well, then we would just only have a heart. We wouldn't have an entire body. We need the different cells to make up different organs, different structures, bones, tissues, blood, lymph. We need all of those multi-parts to create one body, one functioning body. And so if we look at ourselves as individual people and how we're connected to the collective, we all need to show up as we authentically are. We don't want a heart cell to try and pretend to be a blood cell, right? We don't want a brain cell trying to be a kidney cell. We need the brain cell to be the brain cell, and we need the heart cell to be the heart cell. It doesn't mean that the heart cell can't feel And I mean, there's science supporting that heart cells have memory in them, right? So it doesn't mean we can't bring in other aspects, but we also need to authentically show up as we are. Now, in order to do that, we need to give ourselves the space to learn or discover who we are. And also within that container, we need to remember that that's constantly changing and growing if we allow it, and so it should. We should have this elasticity to our being, this ability to ebb and flow or breathe into who we are becoming. And so that's what they really want us to embrace, is like, show up as you are, as authentically as you are in this moment today. And tomorrow it might be a little bit different. And the next day might be a little bit different, but it will also be reinforcing the parts that you do really want. So there's a steadiness. Now they're showing it to me like a tree. They're like, it's like a tree. It's going to continue to root in, but it's going to get bigger. So yes, it's going to root deeper and stay where it is, but it's also going to grow and expand and reach higher views, higher altitudes, more sunlight as it grows. And so we really need to embrace that idea so that we can feel the freedom of moving forward in the ways that we so desire, because this year is really about you. What you do matters. What you do on this planet matters. And that's been a constant message with Spirit. It's like, you matter in this world for all of us, but it really means a lot, because if you do you, and Daphne will love this. Daphne McDonough has a book about You Do You. Fabulous book. But if you really do you, then you're going to draw so much more light to you to help facilitate more of what you want to do. But the first thing that has to happen is you show up with the container of you being you authentically and allowing that to grow and expand as it is. So that's our message for today. I'm just going to see if there's anything else. No, they're like, that's complete. Thank you. They're funny. You're going to see that there'll often be a lot of humor coming through, because believe it or not, the spirit world loves to be humorous. They're funny. They really are. They bring in humor. It's how we communicate, and it's something that disarms our defenses, and they know that, so they'll often use humor, which is a beautiful thing. So that's your message for today, you guys. Check out the card reading tomorrow, and I will see you again soon. Have a great day.